helping the 3.5 million Americans who live in Puerto Rico, by the way, recover, which the president didn't know that they were Americans. That's important to know. Didn't even know that his own people live in Puerto Rico. He pitches this idea. He says that Puerto Rico is dirty and the people are poor. His words, not mine. Why don't we divest ourselves of the island? Well, Mr. President, what do you imagine? Why don't we swap it for somewhere like, and it's almost as if, we weren't in the room with him, it's almost as if I could imagine him looking at a map and just circling in on another island. And he says, Greenland. And I'm sitting there with a lame dude, and her face is like, what? What did he say? We write it off. We pretend it wasn't a real proposal, that we swap Puerto Rico for Greenland. But then in 2018, this comes up again. I go down to Puerto Rico. I go down to the U.S. Virgin Islands. I'm meeting with officials to talk about the disbursement of funds. We brief the president over the phone, and what does he propose again? We got to get rid of the place. We got to get rid of Puerto Rico. It's dirty, it's poor. Swap it for Greenland. You're laughing at this point like I was the first time it came up. But anytime you hear it a second time from the president, that means it's something he's really toying with. And when I came forward in 2020, I made this one of the first things I disclosed, because my concern was people would say, yeah, you know, Donald Trump's probably joking about taking Greenland. And if he did, what does it matter? You know, it's several tens of thousands of people. But what I knew is that if we went and seized the territory of a NATO ally, or if we swapped it for Puerto Rico, this could be the push of a domino that destroyed the most important alliance the world has ever seen. That's what's happening right now. That's also why I think it's so important that we encourage people to speak up about those things as early as possible, to get those warnings out there. And we'll see where this one ends.
I like how the median position of the mainstream elite Republican Party right now is like, fuck yeah, let's take Greenland.
Well, and look, and that's the crazy thing that shows his power swing is this was, I mean, at the time,